What is going on, YouTube? It's your boy Spanko, and today we're finally back with Tony. It's been months since the channel has seen you, obviously because of the pandemic.
Yeah.
And we are wearing our masks because we're allowed back in public areas, aka Untouchables. Actually, it's not even an Untouchables playmat, but yeah, back in Untouchables, and we're back doing deck profiles for you, for everyone. How do you feel to be back?
Oh, it feels great. Being stuck at home has not been fun, and it doesn't help that, like, I guess not to flex. I still had steady income, so all I did was build decks and have nothing to do with them.
Yeah, so expect a lot of Tony for the next couple weeks.
Yeah,
because he's gonna be doing a lot of.
We're gonna be here for a while. This is okay. This is only the 4 I bought today. I still have, I think, another 8 in home that I just didn't want to carry.
Yeah, so we have enough to make. But so today you're showing, or right now you're showing us Dark Warrior.
Dark Warrior, yes.
Dark Warrior.
So back before quarantine, people kept requesting this, so I figured I built this deck, the first of many, and then because of quarantine, I never got to show it off. So this one's going to be a real quick one. I'm going to just run through this real quickly because I think you've seen the deck profile like 100 times now. It's not even the full 6 cards. It's just the necessary pieces you need.
I think it's like 54.
Yeah,
we took a look. Yeah,
like
so it's like 54
max.
And then I guess you could up it to 60 if you wanted to just add more hand traps.
Yeah, but at that point, like everything else was just more superfluous than anything.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. So let's get into it.
Okay. So as you know, you have your Armageddon Knight. You have a Grepher. We ban these, please.
Yep.
You have your 3 Collector and 2 Aqua Dolphin.
Yep.
Rip your hand traps. You have your Vion and your Mally. Just another nice way to get 2 warriors on the field. You have your Junk Forwards. Still Robot Impatient in here.
So these cards are pretty like standard in in Dark Warrior.
This
like,
is the standard Dark Warrior package. If you are like, this is the most optimal you can get for just Dark Warrior spam. You just need 2 warriors to go off, and that's all you need to start the combo.
Yep.
And everything else is just making sure it goes off.
Okay. Yeah.
Then you have your 3 Marauding Captain, Special Warrior, 2 Photon Thrasher, that's Cyber Dragon.
Yep.
This one, the Butter Spy, still, it's an extender, just not the greatest extender, but those are your warrior spam.
It works really well with Connector.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can use it for chain blocking, but the problem is you can only special summon it if you normal summon a warrior, and sometimes you don't have a normal summon a warrior.
Yeah, that makes sense.
You have your 1 Zephyros, because Zephyros does plays. You have your 1 Crusadia Warrior, because sometimes you can sync her with just this on its own.
Yep.
You play 2 Plex better now, because you need tuners for how you're going to do the combo. They took away
Steam.
They took away Steams, and they took away like our general like ability to spam into our power tool. So now we have to do weird extra parts to do so.
Okay.
Moving on, we have then the White Rose Dragon and the Red Rose Dragon.
Yep.
This is kind of key. This is what replaced our initial method into our Power Tool Dragon. This is how you're beating with Power Tool now, but with a little extra flair to it.
Okay.
Moving on from there, we have the 1 Phantom Knight's boots. This is weird. Honestly, I thought about playing the cloak, but I only needed 1 at this point. I didn't actually want to do that. I need both because of the other Rose Dragons. So instead, I just wanted to play this because honestly, having both kind of bricked.
Yep.
And the only reason you have this is so that you can get into the graveyard and search your rank of magic.
Yep.
You play the 1 O-Line, and you can already see where we're going because if you're playing Needle 5, you're playing this.
Of course.
You play the 3 Nibiru because spamming your opponent going first sucks these days.
Yep.
You play the Equip Spell package because that's just what it is. This is the 5 you go by. This one being the most important because this one recurs infinitely. So please, by all means, infinite resources, just great. You play your 3 DDR. This is how you'll be looping your Armageddon Knight over and over again.
Yeah, it's really important to play 3 of those because if you draw it, then with Power Tool, even if they don't give it to you, you have it.
Yeah.
But if you don't have it, if you don't draw it,
you're guaranteed to searching it.
You're guaranteed to searching it. So that's why it's insanely good.
You play all the To the Grave cards, both Drag Down and Call by the Grave, because hand traps suck for you right now.
Of course.
So yeah, just get rid of that.
And you have so many starters that if they just drag down one of your, like, let's say a Connector, you're like, okay, well, I have 3 other starters in my hand.
Yeah, like who cares?
Yeah, okay.
You play the 1 Midfield Breaker, because, again, same idea. In fact, you think Midfield Breaker would screw you over, but you nuke your spell and traps anyway, so who cares?
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
You play the 1 Drones, because Warrior. The 1 Rhoda, because Warrior.
Yep.
You play the 1 Lance, because Imperm also sucks to your life. You play the 1 Reborn, and you play 2 different kinds of Reborns, because extenders are great, regardless.
Yep.
You play the 1 Rank Magic, and you play the way to set your combo up with you using Utopia Kaiser with these 2.
Yep.
And then you still play this because at worst comes to worst, you still have like an extra warrior just with this card alone.
That's true. Just opening that is again just another extender.
You can search it if you somehow have like the rank of magic. You search in this, and now you have a free extender. This is the only trap you play, so you'll always be able to resolve it.
Yep.
For your extra deck, we have a 30 card extra deck this time because screw having
yeah, for you guys that haven't watched Tony before, he's notorious for not having 15 cards extra decks because according to him, if you need 15, it's a bad deck.
Yes. If you're using all 15 cards, you've gone too far.
So this is 13.
This is 13. I'm going extra. Like, again, this, I will say this, the reason why this deck isn't competitive is obvious. It's a glass cannon deck. You make one play, and if your opponent breaks that one play, it's not even like Spirals where I guess they make a half-ass play after. No. You make this one play, and there goes your entire X deck. Every card burns out in that combo.
But if the play goes off, it's insane.
Yeah.
Okay. So let's get into it.
You have 2 Isolds. This one here I didn't want to sleep. 2 Isolds.
Yep.
This is the heart and soul of the deck. If you get Isold off, everything ends for your opponent.
Yep.
You play then the Power Tool Dragon to search into your equip. You play this in case you don't need the Power Tool Dragon in this combo.
Yep.
You play a Savage Dragon because that's what negation is. You play Animan Spider Dragite because it's another level of negation you can make in the combo.
That's dope.
You can play then the Needle Fiber package because God forbid if you're not playing the Needle Fiber package in 2020, what are you doing?
You're not really playing Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yeah, screw the PBG rules. 1 number 39 Utopia double because that's how you get into your Kaiser. And from the Kaiser, you get into this big number 11 Big Eye, and using Naraka Magic, you turn that Big Eye into a Kali Yuga. And then, apparently, I was supposed to be playing Instant Fusion, but I guess I didn't put it in there, but I guess I have a Carbon Enema Warrior there just for fun.
Boom. Oh, yeah. This would be for Instant Fusion.
Yeah, if you want to play Instant Fusion, this is just an extra warrior.
So you don't even have 13. You have 12 cards.
I have 12 cards. I've gone super deep. If you want to put 3 Nightmares in, that's great. Because honestly, after this point, not a lot else matters to your combo.
Okay, so Phoenix, Cerberus, and like Unicorn. Just for like utility.
Right.
Alright, so you want to go into the combo?
Yeah, so I'm just going to go in this combo using, I guess, the most generic, just Avion.
You look like you're itching to go into this combo.
Yeah, because I've done this deck pull 3 times. I feel like nothing has changed. Just the combo has changed.
Yeah, because it all depends on like ban list, what's available, and so yeah. Okay, we'll get into it.
So I'll normal summon the you need another card, obviously. Let's say I normal summon the Vion. Okay. I'm gonna dump the Mally. I'm gonna banish the Mally, summon the Mally.
Yep.
I'm gonna link this and the Mally away.
Into your Isold.
Into my Isold.
And now, assuming this goes off.
Assuming Isold goes off, I am going to dump 4 Corpse Spells. Yep. I am going to dump my Sword, an Autonomous Action, a Living Fossil, and the Overdone Burial.
Yep.
I'm gonna send all 4 to the graveyard, and that's gonna summon out my Armageddon Knight. Wait, this goes the extra zone. We're still the Master Rule 4 does not work that way.
Yep.
Armageddon Knight will trigger, and that will dump. Where is it? Your Plague Spatter.
Okay.
You're gonna stack a card to the top of your deck, summon out the Plague Spatter.
Yep.
You're gonna link these away.
So it could be any card in your hand. So like, yeah, you have 4 other cards in your hand at this point. So
it does not matter. You can summon out Needle Fiber now.
Yep.
Needle Fiber will trigger. Summoning you out your Red Rose Dragon.
Oh, okay. So this is where the combo differs now.
Yeah, you're gonna sync with the Red Rose and the Armageddon Knight.
Yep.
Now summons Power Tool Dragon.
Yep.
Power Tool Dragon and Red Rose will trigger more specifically, and summon out White Rose.
Yep.
Funny how the red goes into the white. Power Tool Dragon will trigger, and search you on equip by revealing 3. You're going to reveal 3 of the same DDR, so you're guaranteed the DDR, right?
Yeah, and like we said earlier, if you open a DDR, you just reveal 2 DDR and whatever is left in your deck.
You actually don't even reveal DDR. What ends up actually happening is that you don't make Power Tool in general.
Oh, you just make
Don Drexler at that point.
Oh, because you already have this, right?
Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense.
So now I have this DDR in my hand. Next up, I'm going to banish 2 Warriors. I'm going to banish the Armageddon Knight and 1 of the Warriors to get back my my Sword. Yep. I'm going to activate DDR, discarding the Sword, summon back the Armageddon Knight. Armageddon Knight will now trigger.
So you loop Armageddon Knight 4 times in a turn.
Oh yes, so we're gonna dump Zephyros in this case.
Oh baby.
I'm going to now bounce back my DDR by summoning Zephyros. Armageddon will go to the graveyard as a result.
Yep.
I'm gonna activate Sword again, banishing the Armageddon Knight and the other warrior. Add back that. Activate DDR another time, discarding the Sword, summoning back Armageddon Knight.
So at this point you've used Armageddon what? 3 times?
3 times.
Oh, plus if you wanted, you can use Isold to search a warrior.
Yeah, I didn't really again. You're never gonna use the warrior again. You also skipped your next main phase, so it's not like you're gonna use the card anyway.
Yeah.
If there's a warrior hand trap, go for it.
Okay. Yeah.
This time I'm gonna dump the boots now.
Okay.
I'm gonna overlay these 2 now.
So this is your banished power right over here.
To make a non-existent Dugaris. That is my 13th card.
Oh, so Dugaris.
Dugaris. There's somewhere. I think it's in my Outlet deck that's coming up. Just look forward to that one.
Okay, so that's a Dugaris.
Dugaris. I'm going to detach 2 from that to summon Dugaris' effect to summon back Armageddon Knight again.
Okay.
Armageddon Knight's going to trigger again and dump the Plague Spatter.
Okay.
The second Plague Spatter.
Oh, this is 4 Armageddon Knights.
This is 4 Armageddon Knights.
Nice.
Now this is where it gets things interesting. I'm going to overlay these 2 to make my Utopia double.
Yep.
And I'm going to detach for Utopia double's effect.
I think technically, by the way, this should be here, but it doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
Doesn't
whoa. Skipped a few steps there. To make my Kaiser.
Yep.
And this will search for my double or nothing.
Okay.
Now, here's the fun thing. This is a machine. So I can link these two away.
Oh, Auroradon.
Make a Auroradon.
Okay.
And Auroradon will now spam me 3 tokens.
Yep.
I'm gonna sack the Auroradon and this.
That's the Dugaris, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So the Auroradon and Dugaris.
To summon out my friend. Where are you? My lion.
Yep.
Gonna sync it with the tokens and the lion. Summon up. Yep, to make an 8. To summon out Savage Dragon. Savage Dragon will equip my soul.
Yep. Do you want to put Savage in the extra monster zone, or does it matter?
It does not matter. I just want it makes space, which is nice. Oh, Lion will also trigger. Puts another token on the field. I'm gonna take this double or nothing, stack it at the top of my deck to summon back the second Plague Spreader.
Okay.
I'm gonna sync it with these Plague Spreader tokens and the Plague Spreader to make a Dragite. Fun fact: the Dragite here, if you make because you make Dragite and you have Needle Fiber in the graveyard, you have the negation for the Dragite.
Oh, perfect. Yeah.
Next up, I'm then going to detach my boots.
Oh, banish your boots. Yeah.
Sorry, banish my boots.
Yep.
Search my rank up magic. I'm gonna activate the effect of this, summoning my big eye, and then detaching. Then I'm gonna set this. What this means I now
So now this is your turn 1 end board.
Turn 1 board. I have a 5,000 attack beater. This is whatever this is. This is 3k attack regardless, and then this goes into my Kali-Yuga on my opponent's turn.
Yeah. So on your opponent's turn, do you go standby phase, or when do you?
You can only use it on your main phase.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. Oh,
So-
actually, you would do it when your opponent commits monsters anyway.
Yeah.
Right?
So a lot of times my opponent, like I wait for my opponent to activate a spell to start their playoff, and I go Kali-Yuga.
Yeah.
So why is this a kind of... So this combo actually was better than the last one I showed. Why? One of the issues with Kali-Yuga is that once he negates everything on the field, certain cards just lose everything.
Yep.
Back then I had an Apollousa and a Savage here. When I activated summon Kali-Yuga and I negated the field, Apollousa went to 0 attack and never came back.
Yep.
Savage Dragon lost all his counters and lost his equip. You had to kill your opponent next turn. The only difference now is that, worst comes to worst, I still have 2 negates. I don't even have to do the Kali-Yuga play.
Because you just use this negate and then this negate, and then if you need to,
I turn into this. But what's interesting now is that even if like I lose the negation with these two, Dragite still has a spell and trap negate next turn.
Okay, yeah.
Granted, I don't think it really particularly matters because on on their end phase, if they send anything, I just detach the Kali-Yuga and nuke the board. That's why again the magical midfield breaker does not matter. Because I can just nuke the magical midfield breaker as part of that combo, but the idea is that this is more than enough damage to kill. Even if they set a monster on the field.
Yep.
This is 5,000 attack. There's not a lot that survives 5,000 attack hitting them to the face. And this is 9,000.
So yeah, you're gonna OTK them next turn, like pretty much guaranteed.
Right. And that's just the general combo that you make. Of course, again, I burned through most of my extra deck at this point. There's not a lot left.
Yep.
So if you
So recursion is not that great, unless
Yeah.
for some reason you top deck a monster reborn.
even then, it's like I'm gonna have top deck monster. We want to have actually like a lot of go forward. But the idea is that this should be sufficient enough to kill your opponent.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Like let's say you're playing against Adamantivator. Name one card in this combo that they can do. They can't Dark Ruler no more because you can chain this to some of this.
Yep.
They can't actually MST the this card because guess what? This is unfortunately negating that. They can't use a monster effect because you have this protecting it.
Yep.
Or you can also just make this in general.
And yeah.
So generally you're in a really good shape to get this combo off. And then they don't have a single they can drop maybe one monster and then you're running their board over.
Yeah.
Same thing with Eldritch. Unless they open a Lord and then like unless they exactly open a Lord and 2 ways to spam the board, what's gonna happen is that you're going to nuke all the spell traps and they can't drop a monster.
Yeah. So you're in a really good position with this, pretty much.
Right. This is generally like this is the power of Dark Warrior. Granted, again, glass cannon, but still fun as hell.
All right, perfect. Thank you, Tony, for the deck profile.
Yeah.
And thank you for the combo video. We have like 5 more coming up.
Yeah.
So be ready for that. And I'd say goodbye, but I'll see you in the next video, and I'll see you guys also in the next video. So with that, Spanko signing out.
My hands steady, I feel ready, but my legs heavy, I don't get it. How come I haven't hit it already? Still working, I'm still learning, I'm still searching, finally earning something, finally turning something called a profit. If I hear you talking shit, don't get caught in it. I'll be popping off and hit your ass, dropping all your shit. Yeah, I promise this, I got promises, you ain't stopping this. Cross my shit.